Though that we don't start with a reverend's death.
We dealt with that before you arrived, Owen. Now, moving on.
Perhaps you'd like me to read the minutes back to you, Owen, so you can catch up.
I don't think that'll be necessary. We don't need to waste our whole evening because of Owen's dodgy waterworks.
Shall I minute that?
No, thank you. Right.
Shall I leave a gap there?
Whatever you think, Frank.
Well, it's not going to flow very well.
Oh, for goodness sake, Frank, you are the parish clerk, not Alfred Lord Tennyson. Right. I'm sorry, everyone, for that rather annoying interlude. But if we can move on to the question of the successor to Reverend Pottle...
Are you sure about that?
What, Frank? What?
Well, you just described Prince Edward's visit as a rather annoying interlude.
Oh. I certainly did not.
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid you did. I cut that jolly interesting bit about Owen's bladder. So now it reads, so much for Prince Edward's visit, and if we can move on from that rather annoying interlude.
Oh, God.
Look, could we get on? I've got a worrying feeling in my colon.
Yes?
Nothing.
Would you like that minuted, Mrs. Cropley?
Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Excellent. Then Mrs. Cropley said nothing.
Now, moving on. I have, of course, asked the bishop for someone a little younger than the Reverend Pottle.
Yes, please.
But then I think it would be hard to find anyone older without actually recruiting a member of the Rolling Stones. Right, if we could quickly move on through to the planning applications, which I think you'll find on pink 7A. The Herberts want a new barn. Rejected. The Franklins want a new kitchen. Rejected. And my son Hugo here's putting up a conservatory for his South American flower collection, which I think should be fine.
Excellent news. Somewhere for the pool table at last.
Right, any other business?
Definitely not.
Thank you all very much. We all meet again in a fortnight. Have you got all that, Frank?
Yes, without actually recruiting a member of the Rolling Stones. What comes next?
Finally, we'll be able to get this village going again. Do you realise at last year's fete, Potty Pottle awarded the prize for the best carrot to a cucumber?
Yes. He was losing it a bit. Though I did agree the Bishop of Oxford deserved first prize in the fancy dress competition.
For being dressed as a bishop.
That's right. Brilliant.
Well, those days are gone. Apparently this new chap is superb, personally recommended by the Bishop of Wickham.
Isn't he that dodgy one who says that Jesus didn't exist? And even if he did, he definitely wasn't a Christian.
Oh, it's about time we had someone with half a brain on the parish council. Oh, yes, well. Apart from your good self. At last we can give that frightful verger Alice the heave-ho.
Well, I don't think she'll be very happy about that.
Well, tough luck. She's a famous imbecile. In last year's Christmas crib, she had the Virgin Mary cradling a pig. And the baby Jesus being suckled by a black goat.
But she's awfully keen.
Yes, Eddie the Eagle was very keen. The kind thing to do would still have been to shoot him between the eyes first time he put on a pair of skis. No, I think the new chap will see sense. Sack Alice and sack Mrs. Cropley. I've seen better flower arrangements on a compost heap. Whiskey?
Please.
Excellent stuff. Keep it firmly locked away when the rabble come round. There's no point wasting good liquor on people who just adore Asda Sweet Amontillado.
Actually, that is lovely stuff, isn't it? Good old Asda.
Ooh, sherry. Wow.
Only the best here, Miss Tinker.
Thanks very much. Sandwich?
Oh, no, thank you. Anchovy and peanut butter, not quite my cup of tea. Frank, sherry?
Oh, thank you very much.